All right. Hello. This is I Spy Invitational Quarterfinals, commentated by BGR. Hello.
Hello.
And our two contestants today are Feinberg. Hi.
Yeah.
And Jeb. Hello.
Hello, hello.
So I believe both of you are ready to go into seed number 1. So you can start scouting in 3, 2, 1. Go. Good luck.
Look.
Right. And they're going. So this is just seed number 1, which is not a wildcard seed, despite that Mushroom Island. There's just a very standard buried treasure into underground lava pool. So yeah, nothing too crazy at all.
Yeah, pretty straightforward within the expected bounds.
Yeah.
For scouting route at this point.
Yeah, I don't think there's like many routes that they could take in the overworld, many like different routes. The biggest difference could be the food, because what they could do is like get a fast iron axe and like axe those mushrooms for stews, which would be smart. And yeah, otherwise they could just try to enter the nether food lice and deal with it somehow with a
well, they get 6 from the buried treasure, so it's definitely not foodless.
It's something, but it's I don't think enough for the whole run. I would be more comfortable with probably 10, depending on how much damage.
I think it depends on how travel intensive the nether is.
That's true, yeah. I think Feinberg is found a pretty close to the surface lava pool. He's still checking more. I think he's checking a ravine at the moment. And Jeb is still making sure of his amount of iron, but like 16 should never be an issue.
Yeah.
And now
very nice little reference block there with the single down. It just gives you a nice easy way to remember without having to write down quads.
Yeah, true. Actually, Jeb is checking a shipwreck, which could be interesting, because I said that the buried treasure was the only option, but if you just want to go for a further shipwreck, I guess it could work. You know, if it has more food, or if there's a very close nether entrance next to it, that could be a play.
I think it's unlikely that that's what he'll end up doing. Yeah. From what I saw of the shipwreck, it didn't have much.
It didn't have 11 iron, but it definitely had more than 7.
Well, I'd presume that in any case it would be supplementary on top of the buried treasure.
Yeah.
I highly doubt there's any world where he ignores buried treasure in favor of that shipwreck.
That's true. Okay. I was guessing if there was like a very, very close nether entrance to the shipwreck, it could be worth it. But that's literally the only way it would be. And I actually checked the nether entrance from that exact block that Cheb checked it, so that's great. So the main bastion for this one, or the most obvious one, is a bridge bastion, which is kind of buried, so you will have to dig like 10 blocks to get to it. But it is still a pretty good one.
Yeah, it looks like Feinberg has spotted the exposed section of it to be able to potentially route him from that direction. Takes you in quite nicely to the usual piglin shoulder. And I'm not sure whether I'm making this up, but I think there is 2 different options for fortresses on the sea, potentially?
I think there is, yes. So there is one that is like opposed to like where your portal is like in the middle of the bastion and the fortress. And there is one that's like forming a almost... Wait, how is it called in English? Like a triangle. No, a triangle with like with all sides equal length.
Equilateral triangle.
Equilateral. Okay, that's okay. That works. Listen, I didn't study math in English. Okay.
I cannot judge you for for your linguistic failings.
It's not like it's almost the same word in French. But yeah. So the shoulders are like interesting, the different ones on that bridge, because there is one that is like exposed, but it only has 4 obsidian, and there is the triple chest that has way more obsidian, but is kind of more buried. So it's interesting to see. I don't really know which one you choose.
Well, I think that it's very easy to act. Is it 2 separate bridge bastions? Or... From what I've seen, both of them seem pretty committed to this. The double chest is reasonably exposed. You can access it very naturally. So I'd expect them to run either dip or shoulder and then fall back onto the fall back into looting it whilst the gold is processed.
Oh, okay. There is the stronghold for Feinberg, and it's only 700 blocks from the travel from the spawner, so it's pretty decent. Less than 100 blocks in the nether, so should be like 1 pearl if you're playing it well.
Yeah, definitely lower travel time post spawner is always appreciated.
Yeah, thank you for the raid, Melon Musk. Thank you. Appreciate it. I totally missed it. I literally just saw the messages and I didn't see the raid message. So are they going to the same stronghold? I would believe so, because
yes, they are.
They are probably at the same fortress. So yeah. Streamer said my name. Yo. So I believe that right now Jeb must be checking for the divided by 8 coordinates using the website that we've provided them. Or a simple calculator, because it's allowed as well. And he's gonna be checking the end.
End.
Is he? I think that's for Zero Cycle actually.
I don't know why you would check the end in any aspect other than just like I have a few seconds to kill that just for terrain. If you want
exactly, just for terrain. I was gonna say before Zero Cycle was a thing, people would get in the end just to know if it was better to wait on the right or the left side. Because like if there is more space on the right side, then you would go for it. And he is indeed gonna chant Zero Cycle. That's cool because we haven't seen one yet. Current bounty being like, I don't know, $600 or something. And I
something around that mark.
Yeah, and I didn't know that Jeb was one of the few people preparing a Zero Cycle, actually.
Well, always happy to be impressed by prep done by runners.
Yeah, and I believe that this end was Zero Cyclable, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, I'm
from the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm a very inexperienced Zero Cycler. I've done maybe 5 minutes of practice map, and I literally cannot tell if like by entering an end if it's going to be Zero Cyclable or not.
My experience with Zero Cycling is shooting a single crystal then standing in a hole. So it's
that's
definitely
that's like co-op Zero Cycles. Yeah, okay.
That's co-op Zero Cycles, but that's my experience, which isn't exactly infinite wisdom by any means.
Nah, definitely. So is it different in co-op? Is it not going to be the same?
See, this is where you'd think that because I've done it, I should understand it. But basically, by shooting the crystal, you bait the aggro onto yourself.
Okay.
And if you dig down in the correct position, the dragon will cycle on the pillar above you.
Oh, so you are the one that is gonna like take the aggro but not do the one cycle, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. It's trying
because the dragon tried to get to you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's trying to shoot a fireball at you, but if you're far enough down the ground, it can't like justify doing that, which means it'll allow the cycle to be happening for the other person to cycle.
Okay, that's fair. Alright, I don't know what they're gonna do now. They only have 15 seconds left. I didn't realize it was going this fast, and they should. Oh, Feinberg is checking. I don't know if he's checking for a zero cycle. Probably not. No, he's not.
This is the more likely end check that we're used to seeing from runners. Last second, see which way goes a bit longer.
All right, and starting the actual run now. Why did my timer not stop? That's a good question. All right, so both of them just gonna go for the buried treasure. Jeb gonna actually grab a tree first. And Feinberg is also gonna grab a tree, but different one. And so yeah, Jeb is grabbing some dandelions, and that was what I was saying, that when you have an iron axe, you can like literally melt those big mushrooms in the mushroom island, and you can get lots of stews because of that.
I'll be interested to see if he does. He left the iron. I'll be interested to see if he actually does something along those lines, because I don't believe seeing him scout any of that sort of thing in the Nether. Feinberg opting to just punch out a few pieces of gravel to give himself the option for that for farming flint.
Yep. And so I don't know what the entry is going to be for both of them, like the entry time. I would say definitely sub 3 for both of them. But I don't think they're entering from the same place. Oh, is Jeb actually going to do... He's doing exactly what I predicted. Let's go. He's doing exactly what I said. That's honestly
very smart.
Very, very great. That's like food for the whole run.
Yeah, with the dandelions, he will be more than prepared. Good use of the TNT as well to be able to get the flint.
Yeah. So
has the door set up and will be able to get down in very nice time.
What he could have done with the extra TNT that he has, if he doesn't use it at all during the run, I'm going to be disappointed. Because what he could have used it for, if he's not going for netherrack with it, is put it in the middle of the red mushroom to blow it up, and then you get the brown mushroom in the meantime before it blows up, and that's yep. That's like very optimized. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's prepared for TNT mushroom tech.
Yeah, well, that's a tech that I've developed. Yeah, I should totally be invited in 116 star with that massive brain of mine.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's just extremely niche to this one scene.
Yeah, extremely situational. Yeah, that's way too situational. I mean, honestly, no, because you could get mushrooms in Dark Oak as well.
True.
So
the problem is more the proximity between the Dark Oak and the
buried treasure. Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Feinberg already next to the Bastion. He's been in the Nether for a good while now. And Jeb...
plenty of mushrooms on his way.
Yep. We didn't need to mention that.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Wait, did he literally just go for those trees, like for the beds later? Like, did he go out of his way just to get those trees? That's kind of...
I think that's reasonable because it's acknowledging the fact that his route... Like, it's better to have to do that now. Like, you can definitely criticize what his route was in the overworld.
Yeah.
To not include enough wood.
But once
at
he
least
enters, then yeah.
Yeah. At least he's self-aware of the fact that he needs... I am just amused by
the doors.
Door pillaring.
I think door pillaring is a time waste. Change my mind.
I think if it's executed flawlessly, then it's whatever.
Yeah, of course. But if you miss it, then that's If you miss it even once, that's a time loss.
Oh, Feinberg. I haven't seen this route before.
I have seen this route today on Ninja Brain stream, and it failed horribly because of zombie piglins. But here, Feinberg executes it very well, and it's gonna get a lot of pigs.
Yeah, that was very nicely done. Gonna be able to loot these chests as well without having to worry about the rest of them. TNT potentially used on the chalice, maybe, from Jeb?
Nope, unfortunately. No, he used the TNT on Netherrack.
Oh, Netherrack.
Yep.
Why did you do door pillaring then if he had Netherrack?
Listen, some people just like to go for style points, okay? That Hoglin is... okay.
Yeah, that is very inconveniently
he played
placed.
it very well, though. So...
Yeah, smart movement. Looks
but he's gonna
like...
go for a classic dip. Wait, no, he's going for the same route as Feinberg. Let's go.
Oh, nice jump. And building a bridge. That's good movement from Jeb, and... nice to see updated routes coming through.
Nice. You love to see it.
Oh, Feinberg's out already. He's already on his way to the fortress. He's gone.
Yep. I mean, bridge with that new route can be extremely quick now. That's a lot of pigs. Look at all those pigs for Jeb. They keep coming, even like a minute after he's done.
I think that, what's it called? The problem with bridge as to why it will generally be slower comparatively is that you can't... Yeah, mining the gold, you can't trade with piglins in the exact proximity. That's always going to be the problem with bridge.
Yeah, unless you go to like the lower section, but usually it's inconsistent in terms of pig amount. You're going to get like 3 or 4 pigs. So, yeah. But I guess like that new route that we just saw from both players is like the new meta in terms of bridge routes.
Yeah, and it's nice to see like it's even just within the context, it's 2 different variations. Feinberg getting opting to dig through as he's done with the blazes already.
He's gone. Wait,
he's on sub 10.
Yeah, he's on sub 10 pace.
Because he has a lot of food. That's not really that much of a concern. He's already doing his blind. He hits this as a sub 10.
Yeah, if he hits the blind, that is... I would be very confident of a sub 10 if he practiced 0 cycles and was able to do it here, but, you know, you can always get rolled by the purge, so... Oh, he doesn't hit it. He's at the entrance. But he has to... Oh, never mind, he hits
he's...
that was not the entrance. Alright. Yeah, that would have been surprising if it was this far. And 7:30 and enter.
Yeah, he is just busting this out here.
All a matter of getting lucky on the perch now. An average perch, any average perch now is sub 10. Unlucky perch would not. 5 beds. Must not miss it. He has a diamond sword too.
More than enough.
Yeah.
Yep. He's just... Like, as soon as he got into the Nether, he just looked so comfortable.
Yeah. That was absolutely
He's done
amazing.
A really good job here.
Yeah.
And
is that... No way.
No.
It's gonna kill that Enderman to try to get a pearl. Having the diamond sword really helps. Really utilizing those 2 diamonds. And Jeb is out as well. Not quite on sub 10. I mean, honestly, with the 0 cycle, I would say Jeb is maybe on sub 10 pace if he hits the blind perfectly.
Feinberg giving the run around to the Enderman. I think it's a bit presumptive to say that Jeb...
50 seconds, you know? 10. It can be 50 seconds.
It can be. But it also cannot be.
Yeah, it's most likely to be 50 seconds. I mean, he's gonna have to prepare and everything, so I don't know if like it will actually be. Plus, he will only have 5 beds. I don't know.
He hits the exact same blind, essentially.
Yeah.
Ends up also in the portal. No, are we gonna see?
He's not going for the sub 10 now. He's just going for the 0 cycle.
Oh yeah, true. I doubt it with that amount of beds. When we saw, I haven't seen Craig's attempts.
That's 6 beds. That's possible.
possible. I don't know how much effort has been put into these.
Yeah. Right,
Yeah,
let's
that's
see it.
Perch coming through for Feinberg here.
Oh, yeah, and
If he
should be a
hits
sub
this, this
10.
is sub 10.
Yeah. Very good second pad. Alright, and Feinberg gets it. The 4th sub 10 of the tournament. Oh, and Jeb didn't actually even attempt the 0 cycle. Damn. Alright, we're gonna
Impressive
unmute
from
the
him.
runners.
He really played well as soon as he got into the Never there.
Alright, welcome back, and GG's to Feinberg for the 4th sub 10 of the tournament. GG's.
GG.
GG's.
Very, very close, and extremely well played from both of you. I'd love to see that new bridge route as well. From actually both of you, you did the exact same. Slightly different, I guess, on like the bridging with Jeb jumping on the other side and then doing the bridge, and Feinberg just digging the wall on the side. But other than that, it was very close. And yeah, so Jeb, you didn't attempt the 0 cycle even though you checked for it in the scouting?
I didn't have enough. I only had 1 pearl when entering the end, so I couldn't pearl up the tower.
Okay,
but I was
fair.
gonna do it. I paused in the portal room to check, so I had everything. But then I realized that I didn't have it.
And even with 6 beds, you would have tried?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm not sure I would have hit it. I probably wouldn't, but I mean, $500 on the line.
That's
so I mean,
actually 600 now. But, yep.
Oh shit.
But yeah, huge GG's to Feinberg for the sub 10 because they were, getting a bit rare. We expected way more when we started the tournament, and I think we got 2 on the past 2 matches actually. I think the last match was Cube Blazer, or it was the match before. But yeah, GG's. What did you think about the seed though? Because
I don't know, I thought it was fun.
Yeah, from like just looking at the seed on the first perspective, like from a viewer's perspective at least, it didn't look like super like obvious subtenable. The blind was great. It was like only 1 pearl away. But
yeah, that kind of saved it, honestly. The fact that the blind was super speedy.
And I think the blaze
and the rod rates were good as well.
Yeah,
it's true. I think I was like 6 for 8 or something.
Yeah, that's usually what kills sub 10 paces. I think blaze drops. But yeah. So we will be back in 2 minutes with seed number 2. Alright, welcome back. Both runners are ready to go into seed number 2. So Ben, would you like to do the countdown?
One sec. Oh wait, no, I'm not modding this chat. Sorry, Merp called the right side pink again.
Oh.
Yeah, sure, I can do a countdown. You guys ready?
Yep.
Alright. Start scouting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, and they are going.
Sorry, I was trying to edit your command.
Oh yeah, right. It's not pink, it's orange. Unless you mean unless you mean the gamba. Like if like the right for the gambles is definitely pink, but if you mean on the stream overlay, that is orange and that is not pink. That's literally it.
Okay. Alright, I think we're on the same page here. I will now start actually looking at Minecraft and stop looking at Twitch. So, village option, probably going to be ignored from what I've seen.
Yeah, no blacksmith. There's a couple more options. There's a buried treasure, but it's kind of far. But I don't think there is like a good shipwreck around. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. There is like one tree next to that river that they can go for, which is, it's what you need. Just get that one tree, you get the buried treasure. Oh, there is actually a shipwreck, and it's decent as well. But then would you want to reset for dolphin RNG for that shipwreck? I know it's way too far. That's why I didn't see it. It's way too far. If you want reset for dolphin, sure.
Yeah, wood source definitely going to be the biggest question mark of this seed. I think you said there was one on the way, but tree RNG do be cruel sometimes. I do see it there in the riverbed, though.
Yeah, no, I've reset like the seed 4 times to make sure, and that tree was always spawning there. So hopefully, it will be there in the scouting. There's no way. I checked the scouting; it was there. Yeah. Especially since we're not giving them the seeds here, we're giving them the wildfowls. So if I checked and there's a tree in the wildfowl, it should be there. Yep.
Except for buried treasures.
We don't need to. I mean, the buried treasure... Wait, no, yeah, it was... Yeah, why was it different on the... I don't know, actually. Well, it was different in different walls.
Did you never get a smart person to explain that?
No, we did. But, yeah, no, actually what happened is that it was wildfires, but Minecraft Avenger didn't go for the buried treasure, so it was not there on his part either, but it just didn't matter for him.
Yeah, I was there for that much. I more meant like, did anybody actually properly explain why it didn't generate compared to when it did the other time?
That's just
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Of course, the smart person has indeed decreed that it was Minecraft.
Yeah. So yeah, I asked Matthew Boland and he said Minecraft. Oh, there's a stables basalt, a stay salt.
I don't know, but it's ugly.
It is very ugly. I kind of hate it here. Jib spawning a lot of piggies. Gonna kill the child, as you should.
Gonna be a great father one day, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. And
gonna be testing out the blaze rates as well.
Yep. Which are pretty bad so far, I think. Okay, no, I think it's decent. It must be like 6 for 11. He checks it 6 for 10, actually. Nice.
Yeah, I think it was 5 for 8 as well, so would be...
It'd be cool if they got a 2 eyes. Yep.
Wait, did
the piglins
did they not
trade? What happened?
That's interesting. I wonder whether this will mess with whether or not his barters are working.
Yeah, what? This was good.
Completely threw me off there. Feinberg, meanwhile, just beasting through his entire routing.
Yep, just speedrunning the routing. Trying to get the portal set up correct. I didn't even see him in the
This is probably going to be too high up.
You never know. You know, some people have managed to get into the portal room from the nether roof, so you literally never know. It's 0 either on these spots. But like, killing 10 blazes, not a big deal. You know, you'd rather kill 8, but that's what is it?
Well, you'd rather kill 5 and have it be a 2i. If we're being picky.
Yeah, true. You'd rather have a 12 eyes, you know? Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
These are all options that are technically Minecraft seeds.
Yeah. That bastion is going to be incredibly cursed, though.
Yeah, I believe that you're correct with the fact that it is stables.
Yeah.
So
wait, was the gold overwritten?
No, the goal's still there, but I guess actually he just checked the high roll.
Yeah, he checked.
I believe he only threw 4 gold blocks in, so if he's checking this, I'm assuming that the high roll works. That is the sound of the villagers. Feinberg is hanging around them right now.
Don't make a
Thanks.
Ant ledger pack. Villager. Don't do that.
I feel like you underestimate the amount of effort that got put into making the Sizzlager one.
Yes.
Anybody in their right mind wouldn't want to recreate that.
Yes. Exactly. Jeb found the same portal room as Feinberg. Same 0 and he should end up around the same place, I mean.
So, should be 10 blazes apiece by both runners.
Oh, Tiwag is not in his right mind. That is the point. Yeah. Oh
yeah.
God, thunder.
Ooh. Well,
that's a
dramatic.
Good one. That's a good one. All right. Oh, and it's a cage end, unfortunately. Oh, what? There's like 12 blocks. Yeah, rip the zero cycle on this one, unfortunately.
Very upsetting there.
Yeah. So I think, Jeb's just gonna go for standard end. I mean, he has to. I don't think there's a tech for. I mean, there is tech for like late, like slow 0 cycles, but they are slow, so you know.
See, I think you underestimate the Jeb's issue that he has to cross in the first place is being the person in the position to one cycle against Feinberg. Quite a daunting opponent to have.
That's true. I was wondering something, because if you just do a kind of like quote unquote safe 0 cycle, like a late 0 cycle with like the long setup and everything, does that count towards the $600? Like if you're like, for example, in a best of 3, you've won the first seed, and then you played the second like very well, and you enter the end, and you just assume that your opponent must be behind you anyway, and you just go for that slow setup. Does it work? Question mark?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, so if it makes you feel better, I can't answer that question.
Fine.
Once again, I shall have to refer to somebody smarter than myself.
Not smarter. I just need to ask T-Wax, because like that's just technicalities about the tournament, I guess. Feinberg going to the same Bastion, by the way. He went so fast, like I pretty much missed all of the scouting that he did. Okay, T-Wax, my question was, if someone goes for a slow 0 cycle, does that count for the bounty? Like, if someone, for example, in a best of 3 is confident, they're up 1-0, and they entered end super fast on their second run, and they're like, okay, well, I can take that risk to go for a slow 0 cycle. Okay, so that does count. But I guess, like, slow 0 cycle uses 25 beds, so as long as they kill the dragon with the beds before a purge, okay, yeah, makes sense. What if they kill the dragon after a purge, but like still during a kind of like 0 cycle thingy? That doesn't count, right?
How about this? If somebody does a 0 cycle, you give them the money. And we stop trying to define what the 0 cycle is and talk about the fact that the runners have started now.
That is true, yes.
Jeb making his way straight to the buried treasure, whereas Feinberg ignoring it in favor of just going potentially full village.
Oh. Give me like 2 seconds to set up the timer. Say I was kind of late. Alright. So Feinberg is gonna go for like the safe play of getting beds and getting hay bales. So he should not run out of food the whole run, honestly, and he should never run out of beds for the 1 cycle either. And Jeb going for the riskier play, I guess, unless he plans on going to the village second, which would be smart. He wouldn't have to punch that tree, he could just find... Oh, that's exactly what he's doing. He's not going to punch that tree, and he's going to find a crafting table in the village directly.
It's essentially inverted routes. Oh, I love that from Jeb. Checks the trades on the villagers to see that one is already a COD villager and trades the emeralds that he got.
That's amazing. What?
The buried treasure. That's really cool.
Okay. Oh yeah, because he didn't have enough iron for the whole like, tools plus bucket. So that's great, actually. It's a great play.
Yeah, it would be redundant in any other case, but did manage to make good use of it.
Yeah, excellent. There is actually a new... So it's not a new tech. It will never be used in a speedrun. I'm saying it out loud. It will never be used in a speedrun. Where...
Kill the card.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Where if you hold 1 emerald, the villager shows you like a possible trade that he has. And so, for example, if you have a weaponsmith that is holding a looting 2 sword, and you kill the weaponsmith while you're holding an emerald in your hand, it will have like 4 or 8% chance to drop the looting 2 swords. which is why I said it will never be used in a speedrun, right? The same thing as if you kill a cleric that is holding a pearl, it will drop 1 pearl. Like that's ridiculous. You will never use that, but that is a thing, yes. And just like when you kill a zombie holding a tool, pretty much. But obviously, it will never be used.
Are you okay?
I am okay. I saw that video today and I was like, that's kind of funny. That would be fun to use in a task, but if anyone actually resets for that in a speedrun, I will pay for their therapy. Oh, Jeff trying to get a
and God knows they need it.
Yeah.
All funds from this tournament will in fact go to giving therapy to the runners for the amount of time they've had to put into Minecraft to become this good.
Yep, exactly. Feinberg getting a lot of obsidian plus his golden armor from that single chest. That is pretty good. And now he's doing...
Feinberg once again just doing a really good job of his nether routing.
Yeah.
Like, it just seems extremely seamless of him getting in, getting to the bastion, and getting getting trading started.
And
Whereas it feels like
he routes so fast as well. Like, I did not see any of that in his scouting. Like, he just I don't know.
Pathing is a natural skill.
Yeah.
Movement in Minecraft is definitely not something to be underestimated.
Yeah. And Jeb is still trying to get to Pearl to get to that bastion. That's a pretty big time loss for him. And Feinberg, again, with a pretty big lead entering and most likely exiting that bastion. Plus, I don't think Jeb checked for that good gap at all. He might have, but I think he was trying to go for the high roll, which didn't quite work.
Well, we'll have to see here, because he checked for the high roll. If he lands the high roll, then, which it looks like he's going for,
I don't think that.
I didn't quite catch what his barters were.
And he's gonna get no pigs because of the basalt. Never mind, he gets 4 pigs.
Yeah, he only needs to trade in. Like, if he only needs to trade in that much, then this would be a big catch-up point for him.
Yeah, but I think the pearls are slow. That is my issue. We'll see, I guess.
Well, his issue is also that Feinberg is already exiting.
Yeah, that's another issue.
This man just breezes through bastions like it's nobody's business.
Yeah. Getting most of his obsidian now. Jeb is... So if Jeb actually high rolled everything, he will be out in about 30 seconds as well.
Yeah.
Which is possible, because he has the beds, he has the Yobi, he just needs the pearls, and he has 8 pearls.
He hasn't checked in the hole, though.
And... Oh! He has everything!
There it is.
Wait, is he out?
He has 1 piece of fire res.
He's out.
He already has the beds. He already had the obby.
He got a much faster bastion than Feinberg. The issue was getting to that bastion, but now he got out so much quicker. But Feinberg is already dealing with the fortress. He's kind of low, though. I mean, those skeletons should die pretty soon, but yeah, okay.
Yeah,
he's good.
He's overall fine. It looks messy, but the fire res...
Yeah, the fire res
just
helps.
Makes it so much easier.
It's his first
and
row.
we know that as long as he doesn't mess up anything to do with killing these, he should be done in 10.
Yeah, and I think he's killed like 5 already. So I don't know how Jeb's routing worked for getting to the fortress, but I wouldn't say he's lost, but it seems like he's taking longer than Feinberg did to find that fortress.
They just had fundamentally different entries.
Yeah.
Did that rod drop off? Yeah, it looks like that rod got voided for Feinberg.
So that's a chance for Jeb here.
We don't know when the next rod will be coming.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be on the next one. It could be in 20.
I think Jeb lost 2 rods as well. Okay, now he's got them. He had to drop off for them though, so he will waste a bit of time, but overall is good. And Feinberg is out.
Yeah, with the soul speed, definitely gonna be giving a bit of motion sickness here and there, but will be making his way to the exit.
Unless Feinberg's blind is... Oh. It could be a sub 10 if he gets an absolutely insane perch, though.
No.
No, he needs an insane perch, because I know exactly where that blind is going to take him.
He's in the room above it.
Yeah. But...
So he gets into the end with about a minute.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh, he's gone!
Oh my god, he dies! No way! The silverfish!
Okay.
Well, that's...
On the one hand, that sucks for Feinberg.
Yeah.
On the other hand,
That
0 cycle?
0 cycle on the next scene? Post-trip?
0. Oh wait, no, this one's a cage. No.
Yeah, this one's a cage, but that gives Jeb a chance for a 0 cycle on the next one, which is cool. That's my point. Oh.
It does mean that my pizza will get cold, but it's fine.
I'm sorry about that. I know you're excited about eating your pizza.
Yeah, you know, it's fine.
If I... Oh god, that's not good.
Oh, Jeb? Okay.
Please. If Feinberg got, like, even sub-11 on this one, it would have been the fastest or second fastest match we've ever had. The current fastest one being Cube against Pete, where Cube got 2 10x's. Wait, no, Cube probably got an even faster one against the Blazer, where he got a sub 10 and a 10xx. So the current 2 fastest matches so far are both by Cube. That's pretty much. Yep.
I am perplexed by what Feinberg is going for here. Did he or did he not
it's gonna be lose
absolutely everything to lava?
It's gonna be on the house.
Okay.
Like 100%.
That makes more sense. I can live with
Honestly,
that.
Okay, he dies at like 9 minutes. He could reset totally and probably re-enter.
Wait, Jeb's burning.
Yeah, Jeb's burning.
Jeb's burning with no fire res. Jeb's continuing to burn. Okay.
He has no food though. Wait, he can't one cycle. He can't one cycle. I mean, he can.
He can kill himself. It's fine.
In the game, yeah, he can. Hunger reset is the term.
Sorry, is that the technical term?
Yes.
I wish no harm upon Jeb from Gaming House. He is wonderful man. I hope he only die in Minecraft.
For his own good as well.
Yes, and if you make it,
if he fails,
it's for the best. I just forgot that death in real life was a thing.
Yeah, sometimes you do.
That's okay.
Maybe Feinberg's some items got on the sides, and maybe somehow the items that didn't burn are like the rods and the eyes and the beds. You never know.
I think we do know.
Listen. Yes, we do know. Alright. Actually... Oh.
Okay, yeah. Going instantly for the hunger reset.
Yep, good play.
Technical term.
Please right-click that bed before, and perfect.
Yep, gonna be making his way out here.
He's checking the chords.
Yeah, definitely. At least he hit the stronghold. Gonna be able to make his way across in pretty decent pace.
I hope he can find
I'm overall pretty confused how he ended up
here.
Yeah. But also just the overworld, like the never travel to get to here in general as well.
Yeah.
Feinberg, moment of truth. Did anything survive?
I don't think so, but we'll see.
There is some stuff.
There is definitely stuff. There is pearls. I don't think there's rods. Oh, there's no rods. The rods burned, but the pearls survived though. So with 7 minutes, can he get the rods back? Oh no, wait, some pearls.
He needs another pearl.
Oh yeah, because he was crafting. So some of the pearls, the pearls were split, so some of them burned and some didn't. But also it was a warped forest, so he can get another pearl. How many beds does he have? He has 2 beds. That doesn't work.
I'll be honest, this is way more interesting than resetting, so I'm okay with this.
I don't think it...
No, it's fine. If he wants to sub 10, if he wanted to bust out a 10-minute run, that's great, but it's much more funny having to watch top runners try to patchwork together a solution to their problems.
He's going to mineshaft for strings. Are you kidding me?
That's a bold choice.
He's gonna go for 3 beds, 1 anchor, by the way. Alright. Wait, Jeb doesn't have enough pearls either? They had like
Wait.
over 16 leaving the fortress, the bastion. What happened? Oh my god.
He had 14. Like, before... He had 14 entering the overworld. What did he... Did he hunger reset 4 times and we missed?
He used 1 for hunger reset, but what happened to the rest? How is he on 10 now? Wait. Is he just losing pearls as he breathes? What?
I have no clue how this man does not have enough pearls.
I don't know. Questioning it.
But okay, I see some people in chat. He has already found the portal.
I think
Feinberg he's found the portal room. He needs more pearls is the problem.
Feinberg needs to get the rods without fire res. But other than that, he has everything. Kind of.
No, I mean, actually, this is doable.
In
let's
minutes,
go, Feinberg.
Getting 6 rods, I don't know. It's so bad.
At the very least, he can get into the end and give himself an advantage for the tiebreaker.
Yeah, I guess. It's 1 rod now. Should be pretty confident with fighting blazes without fire res. But
what
the rates are doing? Not great.
Jeb is just flailing.
Is Jeb wearing a wither skull or was I dreaming?
I don't know. We'll have to try to catch it next time he goes into F5. I am
confusion. I'm not going to stop them because both of them like
fixed to the stream.
Yeah, both of them are very much like looking into finishing this run, but that's just...
Why? Actually, I was going to say, why isn't Jeb going back to the Warp Forest? He had a completely different entry point. So, that's why he's not going back to the Warp Forest. But he's now just exploring the Stronghold in hopes of finding what I presume is 2 pearls. Which won't really do... Like, that's not going to happen.
Jeb checking chests that cannot have pearls, unfortunately.
Well, he is getting a bit low on food, so...
That's true, that chest could have had bread.
It could have.
Yes.
But it looks like Jeb is functionally out of this.
Yeah, Feinberg at least has everything technically. Yeah, I'm surprised that Jeb isn't trying to go back to the overworld for to the Nether, sorry, for pearls, because he only needs 2, and he knows it's a warped forest because he tried getting a pearl at this very start. So I don't know. I think Feinberg is using
a win con here.
Yeah, 2 minutes 20 though. I mean, I'm gonna watch until the end because that's interesting, but.
2.5 hearts. If he dies, it's over.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on. It's over. It's done.
Alright. I'm gonna wait for a tiny bit for Jeb, but I don't think. If 19 minutes Jeb is not in the end, I'll just call it. Yeah, he's forfeiting. Jeb, they both said forfeit. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, welcome back. You both forfeited, so we are gonna go to deathmatch. Both of you went to the Stronghold and found the portal room, but unfortunately not enough eyes. I think we didn't understand how Jeb was missing eyes, because I think you left the fortress on 14 pearls?
I'm just stupid, and I used too many without thinking about my pearl count. This is just very, very stupid.
Yeah, you did a hunger reset, but we still thought you had enough.
But I didn't even have enough in hunger resetting. When I hunger reset, I had 11, and then I used another one, so I had 10.
Yeah. And
so I don't even know.
Feinberg was actually on a sub 11, I think, or sub 12 pace, but
something like that.
Got pushed in the lava by a silverfish, and Fires had run out. So unfortunate stuff. And you were so close from getting the Fires as well.
Yeah.
I mean, and so close to getting into the end and potentially actually finishing this run as well, getting unfortunate on the Blaze fight.
That's true, yeah.
With the fact that food was lost in the...
No food, no iron for a shield, no more fire res, got string from the mine shaft. I was all over the place, man.
I respect the hell out of the fact that you almost made that work. That was extremely impressive.
I was like, well, 9 minutes terrain's good, but it's the stupid... Like, dude, when I rolled up the first time, there were like 14 strays in the first place, so there's like 8 wither skellies around when I'm trying to come back. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Actually, maybe the play here, since you died at around 9 minutes, maybe the play would have been to fully reset.
Reset?
And, yeah. I don't know, like, maybe it would have worked. But
I thought about
we'll never know. I sense the end file.
Alright.
So you can enter you can open the world file and prepare your inventory, and you will go at the same time. I have thunder. It's okay. Alright, Jeb, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so you can jump in the end portal in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Alright, and they're going. Rainbow, please.
Yep, Jeb slightly ahead.
Because of the pearl.
Well, not just because of the pearl, just in terms of actual latency.
Okay, so we'll have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, it's only by about like 1 or 2 seconds, but...
Okay. Both of them shooting towers, which is cool.
Yeah.
And I've actually seen setups by... Oh, I think that's what Feinberg is going for. By SSG players, where they don't set up the perch and then wait for the perch. They directly go diagonal to wait for the perch, and after the dragon like goes to perch, they like put the obsidian very quickly and in one cycle.
I mean, Feinberg misreading the perch, has his mid set up now.
Yep.
And we'll have to backtrack here.
So if Feinberg takes this one, the match is over. You can eat your pizza and and that's it. But if Jeb wins this one, then it's anyone's game on the third one, and we maybe are gonna see a 0 cycle. Who knows? That's like one more chance to see one.
Yeah.
Stop fireballing, thanks.
I mean, different end fight tactics coming into play here. Jeb working with negotiation. and
Feinberg purely working on intimidation, just staring at the dragon.
I mean, Feinberg did drop a rainbow please in chat, so Feinberg resorting to begging. So, very, very different strats from the top runners here.
True.
All know that the potential seed victory, it is a perch.
And that is a perch for Feinberg. Yep. So this should be it. And if Feinberg wins this one, that means Q is the only non-HPG player left in the upper brackets. And Dragon on 1 HP, Thunder.
He's fine.
And yeah, that's it. GG's.
The thunder signals the end.
Yep. Alright, welcome back, and GG's to Feinberg for taking this one about 5, maybe 10 seconds ahead.
It was much closer to 5.
Yeah.
But there was a little bit of stream delay that meant that it was a bit more of a gap, but you finished within a couple of seconds of each other.
Yeah. But it's since you mentioned that Jeb was like 2 seconds ahead, and we still saw Feinberg finish first, then yeah, it's pretty clear.
Yeah, it's very clearly Feinberg's win. Don't worry, that's not what I'm implying.
Yeah. So yeah.
GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's, man. That's fun. Definitely not the best second seed, but what can you do?
I mean, the seed was, I think, interesting.
Oh, the seed was good. We both kind of brain farted a little bit.
And he actually went for different strategies because actually Jeb was able to high roll just from the triple chest. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
He just needed pearls because he had the beds and the obsidian already. So
yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, GG's to both of you. And so Feinberg will move on against Davey in the upper bracket semifinals. And I think Jeb will move against the winner of the match between Pete and Technic.
Oh.
Yeah, so good luck to both of you in your future matches. And yeah, thanks for playing.
Yeah, GG's. These were fun. Thanks for hosting. GG's, Jed.
GG's. And thanks, Ben, for co-commentating again. Always a pleasure.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, and enjoy your pizza.
Thank you.
All right, see you later.
Peace.
Yep. See you guys.
Right, GG's. It was a very interesting match, and as I mentioned now, in the top 4 in the upper bracket, Cube is the only non-house builder game player left, so he's there to represent. I don't know. But yeah, as I was talking about with someone before, Sizzler Cube, absolutely insane match. Gonna be absolutely nuts. It's like probably the finals before the finals. We have the best PB in the tournament, or the best RSG PB against the best tournament PB. And I think Cube also has the best average time. I think he has an 11, like low 11 average time. Absolutely insane. So yeah, definitely tune in for that. And Feinberg against Davey is going to be a very, very good match as well. Definitely tune in for that. And yeah, I can't wait. So the matches are not scheduled yet, by the way. They are. So what we're trying to aim for is having Sizzler against Cube on Wednesday 30th, but we will try to have more lower bracket matches being done before that. So yeah, it's just gonna come down to how fast the lower bracket matches are gonna be played. Also, I'm saying shut up to myself. That's just great. We can raid. Oh, Pigeon is still doing all versions. Wait, is he still asleep? I'm not gonna raid if he's still asleep, obviously. Sleep. Wait, did he just come back? I think it just came back.
Time to finish.
Yeah, okay, it's time to finish. So we can raid Pigeon. Alright, I will see you later. Thanks a lot for watching, and yeah, bye-bye.